out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at us from Facebook, YouTube, all the different apps. Remember, all you need to do is to download the app. Look at us, you're sitting there. It's 6 o'clock. There's nothing better to watch before, after. The only one place you can see advertisers. It's on Crime Watch. You know, somebody was telling me, before I get down to business, somebody was telling me today, you know what somebody did? A certain television network in town, they told me that to leave you, and I'm gonna give you a cheaper package, or maybe our packages are like 10,000, 15. Well, they have big packages. Those who want to take it, but a lot of companies take it, and they said I'm gonna cross that station in town. The guy called me today and said, you know what? The packages are small in Port of Spain, but they're putting you all over. But people just ain't watching. They are not watching. He said, I'm so sorry, I just had to tell you. And you should tell your advertisers, don't make that mistake. Don't be fooled. As my good friend Gachu Singh used to say, don't be fooled. Not every mutual fund is the same. Not every mutual fund is the same. I tell you that. So don't be fooled. Advertisers out there, don't be fooled by these people calling you even. And let me tell you something, advertise on Crime Watch. To advertise on Crime Watch, just to let you know that. Just take my audio down. Just take off my audio. Right. I just had to say something. But you know, everybody will hear. But nevertheless, you know, today, I was so busy, I went down where this guy, the Silal fella, Becca Silal, where he went missing and whatnot. Really sad. They're looking for him. These are the photographs of him. They've been looking for him since Monday, the family and whatnot. They came to the studio. So I spent a little while down there. I'm going to start to visit people because these people need help out there. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, I started a drive to get hampers. And do you know, every day, it's like, I don't want to answer my phone. I forward my calls out to Rihanna, and yeah, that the party girl that answers my phone. No, Rihanna is a good girl. Not that Rihanna, but the next Rihanna. Rihanna is a great girl. And she's trustworthy and whatnot. And because, just to forward calls to somebody's phone, that person must trust you. And, she's trustworthy, and she does an excellent job. And, she was telling me today that everybody, all they want, hampers. And if they can't get me on my phone, they're going to WhatsApp me. It's like everybody need hampers. I've given out so many hampers, and I've decided I'm not going to take pictures. No, it's not like the flood and where you want to see where your hamper's given out. You know the mayor, Fiak, Faik Mohammed. I don't know why I say Fiak. Faik Mohammed, great guy. He sent me some hampers. Other people drop hampers. Let me tell you something. I'm going to put up an account number. You need to go to any First Citizen bank right now, and you need to put up. Is it on the screen here? Put it up that any First Citizen bank in Trinidad and Tobago, you need to put, so we can start to do $300 hampers. I'm not going to give nobody, no. We need to help people. If one family can give 20 hampers, listen me, we're going to come out of this, We're going to come out of this. But the hook of the crook, as my grandmother used to say, we're going to come out of this. We are going to come out of this. But I need to tell you something. You know, and it is so sad, yeah? It is so sad. And I have to start off this program like this. You know, I firmly believe, this government, this ministry, the Ministry of Health, they align when coming to these statistics. They align. They are a bunch of chronic liars. Everybody you see on that panel, lying. Everybody on that panel line. Everybody is being influenced by the politics. Everybody. Every single person you see in there. I tell you that on national television. Everybody. Today, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? You know the ball them coming with today? They say that how? They had how many deaths today? They had 2 deaths today. 2 deaths today. Yet on Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, yet on Tuesday, hold on, let me put it together properly. Wednesday, Thursday. Yet on Tuesday, the high dependency unit occupancy jumped from 40% on Tuesday to 70%. When it took the jump, ladies and gentlemen, from Tuesday, this is what Dr. Richard said. That the trend of increasing death is very disturbing and very disturbing and concerning. It jumped from 40% to 70%. When it started to jump, it took 6 deaths with it. Newly confirmed cases on Tuesday was 35. Wednesday, when they realized the public started talking and everybody started mayhem, 319 newly confirmed cases, they say 4. Today, they say 2. 2 deaths in newly confirmed cases, 291. Let me tell you something. They align on the statistics. They align. Line. They align on the statistics. Today, ladies and gentlemen, well, every day, I am in constant communication with medical officials across Trinidad in different divisions. And listen to me, I mean really senior persons. I refuse and I will not divulge their names and their positions to compromise their job. I don't play people bread and butter, but they're my friends. I wouldn't publicly say, well, so and so. But today I was chatting with someone and he said that even in Saparia, now he's not for Saparia, but this is what his colleagues told him, that even in Saparia, the health facility there, things are happening. It's really bad. And even across Trinidad, it is in a mess. There are health workers, there are doctors who are very tired. We're going to crash, we are going to crash. They're going to crash because they haven't had no rest. They have all their vacation gone. And you might think that that is normal. That is a normal job. And, well, yeah, the nurses and them, well, they died a job. That is stress because they're in a pandemic. There are doctors and nurses across Trinidad who are contracting the COVID-19 virus. And you know what the seniors can do? They can't quarantine the entire staff, the entire medical shift. What they will do, they will tell the doctor, you stay home. They will tell the nurse and them, well, you go on quarantine. And business as usual. Business as usual. And this is what the Minister of Health does not want to tell you. That even, do you know from last year March, when I went to Cora from the 24th to the 25th, I went to Cora on the 24th of March and came out on the 5th or something, somewhere around there. Just imagine that. Look how long they kept me. But say what? And I realized, do you know, ladies and gentlemen, the frontline people, $18 billion passed through the system here, and not a soul got a little stipend in the pay packet. Not a soul. Up to this day, we have given the frontline workers nothing. I ain't say give police, I ain't say give this one and that one, but the people who are in the belly of the beast, like the doctors, the health workers, the one pushing the trolley, the lady mopping the ward, unless something say, hey, or let's take a little $2,000, or let's take a little $1,500. No, let's be real. Let's be real. Because it's easy to run Cora, It's easy to work in places like COUVA Hospital. Yeah, the big one there. It's easy to work in places like Mount Hope and in these areas where the COVID patients coming in. Put something, the frontline people, put something in their salary. You have never done that. You have never done that. And today, ladies and gentlemen, as I spoke, and the doctor was telling me, he said, we are going to crash. He said, we are tired. The nurses are people, they cannot take it. And today I recommend to the Minister of Health, why don't you try to get some of these young nurses, the trainees and them, all we need is people to check vitals, bring them in through our OJT system, on the job training. Yeah? So the line on the figures. Okay, look, I can bring somebody. Now, I swear to God, as God is my witness, somebody's on the phone now telling the operator he lost 4 of his family. If he want to call names today, if he want to call names, if he want to do that, he's free to do it. I have nothing to hide. I don't jump on story to boost my ratings. Hi, caller, good evening.
Hello?
Hi.
Allen.
Yes, good evening, sir.
Them line out of the skin of the teeth, boss.
You tell me.
Some scores now. One of my partner from South called me this morning, 7 o'clock this morning. You know the man tell me? His mother, his father, his daughter, and his wife dead.
Serious?
I thought the man on Jones, they had the man in self-isolation for 2 weeks. 4 family members dead today. The man bawling and crying right now, and he COVID positive. When they ask for the ambulance, look, I tell him what's going on and my voice breaking. When they ask for the ambulance take 3 hours to come. And them bawling thing nice. But them I know what them doing, boss. I telling you that up front.
Yeah, what way to do for me? When I finish talk to you, Rihanna in front will take you, the operator will take your number and I will call you during a break. But let me ask you something. Hold on. When you spoke to your friend, he's where now?
In the house, he in South.
He in South. So his mother died?
His father died, his daughter died, and his wife died today in ICU.
Today?
The wife is a frontline worker. She was not around them. She isolated all of them. She get it when she was in the hospital.
But I know saying that. Ain't I know saying that?
She get it while she was in the hospital. And this man bawling and crying right now, and he COVID positive. And he telling me, he gone dead.
Oh God.
I mean, I don't know what them people are doing. I've been honest with you. I don't know what this man doing or what this man playing for. He probably playing for the money the World Bank and get him. That's all I can think about.
Rihanna, transfer that call. Go back to the operator. Let the operator take that call off the studio line. Hit it back to front desk and take his number. I want to call him during the break. Way boy, you are here. I tell you them the line. Let me tell you what's going to happen here. Let me tell you what's going to happen and what has to happen here. We have to listen, man. It's going to have a lot of deaths. It is going to have a lot of deaths. A lot of people are going to contract this virus. It's going to be total mayhem for the next few weeks. But there's nothing we could do. We could isolate. We could quarantine. You could lock down the whole of Trinidad and make everybody stay in a house. It's not going to serve no purpose. What we need is the only thing could deliver us from this is what you call the vaccine. That is the only thing. They could come and they could do what? They could lock down hospital. They could close down all the grocery. They could come and say curfew. They could beat people in the road. And Rowley knows that. And Rowley, let me tell you something. I don't want to listen to you. You don't care nothing about the people at Trinidad and Tobago. One of the biggest racket running in this country right now, when coming to Corona and the hospitals. You see the tent and them outside? You see all them white tent? Ask the Minister of Health. Ask Rowley, who running that tent rental company? Ask him. Let's ask him that. That's all I want you to do now. Ask him that. I hear one tent for 3 weeks is 500,000. So 4 people, you hearing it? You all have the man number. I will call him after. Look, hold on. Somebody I know, boy, let me tell you this. This is serious thing. We are going to, and we will just have to say, we will come to a conclusion and say, collateral damage. There's nothing we could do. You can't stop it. As much as they now warned them in April. But I will go to that just now because I want to call Gerald. I want to call Gerald because something came up in my brain this morning while I was getting ready for work. And I called Gerald Ramdeen. And I said, Gerald, is that possible? Explain that to me. And I would like him to explain to you, but I'll just let you know. This person just called and say, if from high dependency, from 40 to 70 between Tuesday and Wednesday, between Tuesday and Wednesday, when it jump Tuesday, you get 6 deaths. Wednesday, it come to 4. High dependency done gone up already. And today it come to 2. Lying. Lies and more lies. You know the man on TikTok say, lie, lie, lie. Lies and more lies. That is all this government could do, is lie. That is all they can do. Put that caller through again.
Yes.
Hi, caller, go ahead.
Yes, Ian.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, I am hearing you.
Yes, I say you are a liar. You are a liar.
How I am a liar? No. Okay. Well, that's expected. I expected they will put their people and their supporters and whatnot. But let me tell you something. That is what's happening in this country. What they should do, and ask them if they should come and put at least 150 nurses, young nurses, people just to check your vitals and your pressure and maybe fix up the bed, organize yourself to assist the nurses. That is all we need, and spread them through around certain divisions, certain hospitals to lighten the load. To lighten the load. Bring some of the young doctors who we have who are qualified and whatnot, who are not working right now. Bring them in, see how much we could get to kind of assist what we have here. Because listen to me, there are nurses right now and doctors who are not going home now. They are taking money out of their own pockets and renting apartments, and they are not even being reimbursed by the government. Just imagine that. But you think DLC care about that? You think Rowley care about that? Doctors doing that in this country. Nurses doing that. They are innocent nurses right now. Frontline people who are contracting the virus, going into quarantine for 14 days and then coming out back when they're all right. And thank God they're out. And they are not allowed to say anything. It's similar like police. You know, police can't talk just so. Yeah, police can't talk to media just so. You have to be of a certain rank. You know that, right? That's a lie, you know. Public servants can't talk, tax people can't talk just so. You just have to take it and cool it. Doctors can't come out and talk and hold. If this is like America, if that doctors to come out and start to say what's going on, I tell you, DRC and them run from here, They run because this is mayhem. We are in serious problems. Serious problems. You hearing that? How that could be a lie? How that could be a lie? Watch me. I'm going to take a break and call somebody.
This Mother's Day, Pasar the Food King is celebrating Mom, a tribute to the one who knits the family together with her love, affection, and wisdom. Join us on this journey of appreciation to Mom. Shop and win at Pasar the Food King. Over $100,000 to be won. This Mother's Day, Pasar the Food King is giving away a truckload of large and mini appliances valued at over $75,000. In addition, there will be 25 $1,000 food vouchers to be won. Over $100,000 to be won when you shop at Pasar the Food King this Mother's Day. Promotion runs until May 22nd. Every $500 spent at Pasar the Food King or $300 at Bright Ideas entitles you to an entry form and a chance to win. And get ready for the grand draw on May 22nd at all Pasar the Food King locations: Manzanilla Road, Mayaro, Tabaquite Road, Rio Claro, New Grand Junction, 2 stores in Princestown, 2 stores in Point Fortin, and Premier Street, Marabella, opposite the Marabella Market. Pasar the Food King, famous for better prices every day as we continue treating and caring for you like family.
Courtesy of Adris Marketing Limited.
Allahumma inni laka sumtu wa bika amantu wa alayka tawakkaltu wa ala rizqika aftartu.
Idris Marketing Limited is the Caribbean's largest supplier of wrought iron parts and accessories. We carry security steel doors, aluminum windows, gate tracks, hinges and much more for domestic and commercial use. Located at Freeport and Arapita Avenue. Don't wait until it's too late. Courtesy of Idris Marketing Limited.
CHUCHUN's diesel service brings you outstanding and exceptional quality. We carry original parts, diesel pump and injector overhaul, diesel pump and injector testing, machine shop services, complete diesel engine overhaul, engine dyno testing, turbocharger repairs, government approved vehicle inspection stations. We are the premier source for all things diesel. Call us today for an appointment, 671-0900. If it's diesel, it's CHUCHUN's diesel.
At Avani's, we have confidence in our food that is well prepared and made from fresh ingredients of the best quality. Food that is healthy, nutritious, and naturally appetizing. Nourishing us, strengthening us, and reconnecting us with nature, our gluten-free products include no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, and are 100% vegan. We believe in authentic food that the entire family can enjoy. All natural Avani's. Get our range of products: cassava fries, plantain fries, sweet potato fries, pumpkin puree, coconut puree, cassava puree, red beans, black beans, chana, lentils, and black-eyed peas. Manufactured by Cedros Atlantic Waters and distributed by Hadco. Available at supermarkets nationwide.
Look, but that is what but let me tell you something, eh? It's going to come to this. This government is setting a stage. This government don't care about all, who die, and they don't care, Yeah, I'm going to call him now. Dr. Rai Ragber, his grandfather-in-law, something like that, passed away also with corona. Yeah, I'm going to get on. Look, this guy here. Yeah, watch him. Passed away, I think, yesterday. Tuesday. That is so sad. That is yeah. And as you know, he's the MP for Komoto Manzanilla also. So I'm going to get him money for that. He's my personal doctor. So I'm going to call him just now. You know something? And also a guy in Balmain passed away. From Balmain, yeah. Do you know about the father and son? In Pinal, Separia, that is true. The son, this is his son. He came in about 4 o'clock yesterday. Now, let me tell you something. What is contributing a lot, and this is serious talk. You see, let me tell you what is contributing. You see, obesity. Obesity is a serious thing with the virus also, yeah? So you need to be healthy. You need to be healthy. His BMI was over 35, And now listen to me. The son, when they got to it from Separia, the health officials asked them, ask them if they want to go to COUVA or whatever, but they decided they wanted to stay home. I heard it from medical personnel. I can't call names. And the son came in yesterday around 4 o'clock, unresponsive. It took about half an hour. They tried everything to resuscitate him and whatnot. This is the little boy. It is so sad. It is really, I think it's selling the market or something. It is sad. Then the father, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, came in this morning around 5 o'clock, unresponsive. You can imagine what the mother how she's feeling now, and also she's now a widow. Oh my God, tell me. And do you know that there are cases in Superior where staff members have contracted, one or two among them, and they have just been extracted from the staff, quarantine, and work goes on, operation goes on. But I am saying to the Minister of Health, what we should try to do is to try to bring in who we have here on the system, like young nurses and whatnot, and bring them in some of the areas, some of the hot spots, and just to lighten the load. Because what they are doing now with the doctors and the nurses is stress, it's stress. And just, you know, and you heard me from since Cora when I said that these doctors and nurses, they should have been given a little stipend. They should have been given something. It's a lot happening and you don't know about it, you know. You don't know, you know. It is a lot. But the mother of the young man, she's doing well. She is okay. But it's really, really sad. So for you to get up in the morning and realize you lost your son, and the next day you lost your husband. That is really sad. Open up the lines to me. Let's take about 4 calls. Okay, we're trying to get somebody on here. Go ahead, go ahead. I tell you, I have a duty. I have a duty to come and tell you what's going on. I don't care who could call my phone and say I lie, you know. But I ain't no con man. I ain't no racket man. Hold on. Hi, caller. Good evening. I'm getting somebody. Go ahead.
Hi, good evening, Mr. Allen.
Good evening. Go ahead.
The people that you showed on your show there just now, Nigel, that's my cousin.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my cousin. He died yesterday evening,
okay.
Right? And this morning I get the news this morning that his father died this morning from the same COVID.
Oh my God! But how you are taking that, boy?
Boy, pressure. I am living in Sawa and I can't even go to Paris to see them, boy.
And I hear them, I get close casket. You know what it is to die, you know, a doctor telling me, and you can't go to a family funeral?
Yeah, can't go because of the situation.
That is why I'm asking everybody, do a little exercise at home. Try to be sweating at home. Try to run on your treadmill. Walk around your yard.
But the family, boy, they
But how the mother, boy, how is the mother doing?
Bad, boy, bad. The brother, I talked to Andy a while ago there and this motor about lunchtime today and this evening I had to call him back and it's pressure with them, boy, pressure.
Yeah, boy, good.
The situation real tough at their home right now. They can't even come to terms of the situation that happened to the family. One after the other is bad, real bad.
Thanks again.
Yeah, no problem.
You know, it's really, really serious, you know. It is really serious. This thing real, you know. This thing real. Here now, and according to somebody, it's so true. One of the most hated persons in the world will go down in the history of this nation is Rowley. You take what I tell you. When the now, whatever we say about him, when he came out a couple of days ago and he said this is what he said. This is what he said, that he sees something in.
So if you recall, I had said in the early part of March that we noticed a considerable increase. People at the time thought that it was too small.
Well, people at the time, so they saw an increase. But let me tell you something. If he saw an increase, as he's the what? Parasham is the what? The CMO. Right? And Rowley did not listen to him. Then everybody who died from when he said that to now could take what you call class action. All the families that lost their loved ones because they could show how the government was negligent by letting everybody go to 55,000 persons, go to Tobago, have a good time. Because if the CMO said he saw that, class action is when a group, like, like, okay, let's say they have an oil spill, and in a certain area, and it damage all the people property and all their boats, and, now. The group of the residents there that are affected could come together as one and class action. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I know I don't know, but yeah, but I'm just saying. Let me get in contact with Mr. RAMDEEN. Let me just ask Ramdeen this, because I wanted to talk to him. Ask him if the people could take if the people could take action, class action. Yeah, we have to start, because Rowley can't, because I will tell us something again. Lotto place open. But I tell you, Watchman, take your orders, sell your food, take your doubles orders home, sell it. Start to work around them. And go and deliver, drop it out by people. You have to live. This thing not affecting Rowley, you know. Ramdeen, Attorney Ramdeen, I.A.N. Allen here. Good afternoon. We live on national television. I'm sure by now you hear about the father and his son that died. The son died yesterday. He was brought into Separia Health Facility. He died around 5 o'clock, around 5 o'clock, a little after 4. This morning the father was brought in. The father died but let me ask you something. When the CMO said that he saw an increase in March and he went on, now that and are still ignoring what the CMO was saying, the Prime Minister still encouraged persons to go to Tobago. Could those who lost their life as a result after the Easter and whatnot, could they take class action? And tell me, what is class action, Attorney Ramdeen?
Well, it's a very serious thing that you have disclosed through the statements of the Chief Medical Officer, because the government has consistently said throughout the pandemic that they were relying upon the medical experts and the science. And it is clear from the clips that you have shown in the program that the government was made aware, and to put in legal terms, was put on notice that there was going to be an increase. And having regard to that and the statements of the Chief Medical Officer, I think that each family who has lost a loved one between that time and now should carefully consider taking legal action and exploring their legal options, having regard to what was said by the government, the advice that came out from the government as to what took place around Easter and the aftermath of that has caused a dramatic and astronomical increase in the spread of COVID, and an astronomical increase in the persons who have died as a result of being infected by the virus.
So what is class action, Mr. Ramdeen?
Well, a class action is a type of legal action that is brought by a number of persons who are similarly circumstanced, who have suffered similar liability on behalf of a particular body or person, and they get together and collectively bring an action against the persons or the body that is responsible for the loss that they have incurred. In this case, is the loss of life.
Okay. So I have a good point then.
It's a very, very serious matter, you know. This is a very serious matter because in no uncertain terms, the government was put on notice by the chief advisor to the government that there is going to be an increase. And if you remember, Mr. Allen, in last year, about 14 or 15 months ago, when this virus took aim at the United States of America, the science and the people who were in charge of advising with respect to the virus in the United States said if Trump had taken action 1 month before, half of the persons who lost their lives would not have lost their lives. And we have a situation here where for 5 weeks, the government knew what was going on. For 5 weeks, the government knew they were put on notice by the Chief Medical Officer. For 5 weeks, they stood by and allowed the virus to spread. And today, we are reaping the benefits of that.
Look, our father and son, Mr. Ramdeen, our father and son, you know. The son lost his life yesterday, and today the father died.
But you believe that only 2 people died today?
I don't believe that. It's about 8. It's more than that. More than that.
Because many doctors, and you know what is very, very strange, not strange or what is going on, but you know the population does know that almost every doctor I
can't say this, I hear about a young child that passed away.
No, but you see what has happened is that when you're working down at COUVA, when you're working in the parallel health system, you have to sign a document, right, saying that you sworn to secrecy not to disclose any information. But people are disclosing the information, you know. The doctors are disappointed with what is going on, you know.
Ramdeen, I was chatting with some medical persons today, some big guns as they say, some doctors, really, really bright guys, and they were telling me, we are going to crash, you know. We are going to crash, you know.
Mr. Allen, I have to disagree with you. It's not that we're going to crash. Almost about 5:30 this morning, a senior doctor who working down at COUVA call and tell me, he said the system crash already. Is now we going to crash? We don't crash. This thing about 7 days to go and 7 days this and 7 days that, the system crash already.
And you see, you can't come and lock down now and suffer. Let me tell you something, he getting money, he getting tea. The same, it's like we drinking, what's the thing you mix with sugar again? What kind of juice? Tanko? What's the name of it? Tang? We drinking tang with sugar water, with sugar, and he drinking Florida natural. That's the only how somebody.
And all Carrefour could tell you it's how many syringes you have.
How many syringes we have. Ramdeen, the biggest racket right now. You see that tent? How we could get to know who renting that tent, Ramdeen? How I could get to know if you see money they're making with that tent? Millions with that tent right now. The tent outside the hospital is the money. People, the pharmaceutical supplies for the hospitals right now. Do you know? Let me tell you something. The 1%.
And you know what the racket is? You know what the racket is? The racket is emergency, in the public interest, no tendering. Choose who you want. Bring friend and family.
That is true. During a pandemic, they could do that. The 1% registered company in Panama and Costa Rica, they're coming back now, approaching the government. The government don't know who it is already and giving them work. Let me tell you something. Between now and mountain, watch how a savior among a savior company going to the survey just so and have vaccine. Now watch now, wait. But we gonna have to take it if we want to live.
I hear they're looking for nurses in Cuba now.
Well, we have to do that. Like I know saying that. We have to do that. But have young nurses that bring them as OJTs right now. We need about 100 and something nurses right now. We need about 100 doctors and spread it out. That's where the money should be going, to save the lives of the citizens. You imagine nurses working from since last year, they have to rent their own place, they don't want to go home, they never get a stipend, and DABEDIAL don't care about no doctor, he don't care about no nurses. Everybody not like the CMO could go and buy a Benz in a pandemic, Everybody not like the CMO working for big money, What about the doctors? CMO, them is nobody in the scheme of things, They are not in front. Them just in the jacket and tie and flams thing and TV thing and flare and coursing and ranking thing. The real movers and the shakers of this pandemic right now is the little nurses, the ones of them, the little water attendants, the people mopping the ward, the trolley man. These are the people that all this going on. You would never see KFC, you would never see this big time with this one. Send a little lunch to these people and them. The only time nurses got food this week, because this week was nursing week. Yeah, this week was nursing week. So they get a little lunch.
Mr. Allen, let me tell you something. While most of the people in this country, the poor people, the vendors, the food vendors, the doublesman, while most of them crying, it are people smiling at the pandemic,
It are people living.
It have not people living, it have people enjoying the pandemic. It have people don't want this pandemic to stop,
They don't want it. And that is the government, that is ministers. They don't want it to stop. He gonna come tomorrow. He want to come tomorrow. They say lockdown. He want to come like a madman. Why didn't come like a madman for Easter and say lockdown? Why didn't come? But he coming out to come and interfere people bread. Up to now, Mr. Ramdeen. Are you aware of any persons around the world, like world leaders, who took pay cuts?
But of course.
They took pay cuts. Well, I know anybody opposition. I don't know if they're in quarantine. I don't know what.
Yeah, them look like they're in quarantine.
I don't know what. Nobody batting for the people, and nobody batting for the people. Nobody coming out every day and hold a press conference and say this going on, that going on, this going on, that going on. But let me tell you something. Locking down is not, because the doctor was telling me today, Mr. Ramdeen, The doctor was telling me, he said, you might come on your lockdown now and you wait out 10 days. You might lock down everything and then make sure nobody can go in. You can't do this. You lock down everybody. Curfew thing, partial curfew thing. He said, but the virus is still here. What could the only thing could deliver us right now for us to come like the UK, for us to come like Israel, for us to come like America is what, Mr. Ramdeen?
Well, but Mr. Allen, let me tell you something. From the very beginning, the leader of the country, remember when he stand up this week and he talked, he said, I am the Prime Minister. I take responsibility for the country, right? But why he didn't take responsibility when Barbados was asking for vaccine? You know what the leader standing, the Prime Minister said? He said, we're not begging. We're not begging.
The people who beg living right now. People who beg living right now.
Barbados beg and they living.
People who beg living now.
Trinidad don't want to beg, so we gonna die.
Well, you know what he should do? Since he's good friend with Maduro, and Maduro get vaccine, you know Maduro get vaccine?
No, but don't worry. Vaccine coming from the African Union. Don't worry, we're waiting.
We waiting.
While we waiting, we dying.
Yeah.
While we waiting, we dying.
Exactly. While we waiting, we dying. While we waiting, we dying. Let him, if he and Maduro, why do you think nobody want to help him? Why do you think America don't want to give him nothing? Because he caused the ambassador, you know, he blew the ambassador. Remember he said, mind all the business?
Well,
you remember that?
The man say he not begging for no vaccine.
Nobody of the Caribbean want to hear him. Nobody want to hear him.
The father, the blood is on their hands, you know.
Thank you. You hear what Ramdeen said? The blood of the father and the son that died, them blood on your life. Yeah?
I wonder if Carfa going down to see the family and tell them he's sorry.
Pardon me?
I wonder if Carfa going down to see the family.
Carfa driving the Mustang. Like you realize what's going on now? I watching there what day it was. And all the little fancy tie and things I wearing. Boy, these people shopping, boy. Them wearing fancy suit more than me now. Them dressing up. This press conference is a real fashion statement now, you know.
You hear what I just tell you? Some people crying in the pandemic. Some people smiling, you know.
Yeah. It's a racket, Mr. Ramdeen. But let me tell you something. He come into lockdown. Come out and tell the people with the vaccine. I think we get 60,000 again. Let me see. Charlene, which part of this run? Now I have it. The vaccine. Ramdeen, let me just tell you, the Ministry of Health will receive 33,600 doses of the AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine via the COVAX facility next week. The second delivery of vaccines and the remaining doses donated by the government of India will be held to guarantee the second dose of the AstraZeneca vaccine for those who receive it. So those who get the first vaccine, they will come and they will get the second. So we got about 38,000 remaining. As at Wednesday, the 5th of May, 55,895 persons have received the first dose of the AstraZeneca vaccine. The current target is 60,000 persons. All these people will receive their second dose of AstraZeneca at the appropriate time. But, Ramdeen, this is not even 10% of the population.
But that is what I'm now going to ask you, Mr. Allen. You think that they should be putting out a press release on that? They should hang their head in shame.
They're boasting on this, they're boasting on this vaccine.
They should be hanging their head
imagine
in shame.
because people there already, but you only vaccine 55,000.
When by the time, listen to this, by the time the vaccine reach next week, how much people could die?
14 or 15 could be more. Right. Let me tell you something. I tell you this on national television. D.R. Singh is a liar. I tell you this every day, more than 7 or 8 persons dying. Every day. More than 8 persons dying in this country.
We had to get the polygraph from the Commissioner of Police and send it down COUVA.
Boy, it's sad. It's sad what's going on in this place. So the people can take class action, right? Let the families who have lost their loved ones, what's happening? We don't want this, we won't divulge anything. We'll put it to the attorney. Let me check. No, we have to hot them up. We have to hot them up. Because if nobody wants to come out, if the opposition don't want to come out, if nobody wants to come out, we will come out and talk. Because nobody fighting for you, you know. Nobody is telling you what's going on, you know. Nobody is telling you what's going on, you know. I am opposition every day. I on the heels of them. As they say, I say, I'm telling you. As you say one word, I say 6. You have to be on their heels. You have to be on their heels. Mr. Ramdeen, thanks again, yeah?
We are at a sad place, Mr. Allen.
But thanks for keeping me posted. I know every morning I'll call you at 5 o'clock for my briefing.
Have a good night, Mr.
All right. I tell you every morning around 5 o'clock when I am up, I tell you search and doing all kind of thing. Doing research. I call Ramdeen. I say, Ramdeen, this is it. Yeah, because I have to come and keep you posted on what's going on. So you're hearing what's going on. Watch me. All I want to hear madness, I will call a young lady now on the phone when I come back and hear what she went through in Chagona's health facility when we come back.
Liberty Medical Center, a breakthrough in healthcare. We offer general practitioner and ultrasound services starting at $99. Our highly trained staff provides expert advice with specialists in endocrinology, diabetes, dermatology, and gynecology. General practitioners are available for all your medical needs. We offer x-rays, ultrasound, ECG, and full laboratory facilities to aid in your diagnosis and follow-up care. Also visit our in-house pharmacy. Call 610-4562 or visit 154 Pointe-a-Pierre Road, San Fernando. Liberty Medical Center, where your health is our mission.
Spruce up your home and business with ornate and crafted wrought iron designs from RDK Welding and Fabricating Limited. Visit us at Chagonas next to the Diwali Nagar. Be safe, be secure, and in style with your #1 choice, RDK Welding and Fabricating Limited.
The best for your baby is at thebesttoys.com. From the best strollers, car seats, baby carriers, high chairs, booster seats, rockers, jumpers and bouncers, walkers, baby blankets, feeding accessories, bathtubs, gyms and playmats, playpens, cribs, baby swings, changing tables, diaper bags, clothing and accessories, and the widest range of educational toys.
Shop online at thebesttoys.com. We have nationwide delivery.
And low price is the #1. And low price is the #1. We have discount in every section, Miss Lady. And low price is the #1. We shopping by Anan's Day. We shopping by Anan's Day. We going by Anan's Day. We going by Anan's Day. Marabella or in the Bay. We shopping by Anan's Day. We going by Anan's Day. We shopping by Anan's Day.
Oh Lord! Anan's Low Price Supermarket. Come visit a frequently cleaned and sanitized environment. Fully stocked with the lowest prices. Come spend $1,000 or more and get a free 10-pound bag of potatoes.
Yo, it's a boy Salty representing for Anan's Low Price Supermarket.
At Avani's, we have confidence in our food that is well prepared and made from fresh ingredients of the best quality. Food that is healthy, nutritious, and naturally appetizing. Nourishing us, strengthening us, and reconnecting us with nature, our gluten-free products include no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, and are 100% vegan. We believe in authentic food that the entire family can enjoy. All natural Avani's. Get our range of products: cassava fries, plantain fries, sweet potato fries, pumpkin puree, coconut puree, cassava puree, red beans, black beans, chana, lentils, and black-eyed peas. Manufactured by Cedros Atlantic Waters and distributed by Hadco. Available at supermarkets nationwide.
Treat mom to a decadent delight this Mother's Day with a handcrafted cake from Cake Me Away Titi. Check out our customized dessert platters. Don't wait, call us now at 485-3534. Cake Me Away Titi, you name it, we make it.
It's a month of celebration at all SNS Passat supermarket locations. Celebrate Eid, celebrate Mother's Day, celebrate Indian Arrival Day, or enjoy weekly in-house events and shopping specials. May is the month to get it all. All the savings and deals, not to mention the best service and ambience at all SNS Passat supermarket locations. 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and number 3 Guayaguayari Main Road, Mayaro. It's always better at SNS Passat supermarket.
When NASA set out to explore the reaches beyond our world, they needed a material that would hold up to the demands of the unknown. Flexible titanium, engineered from the same alloy used for missile heat shields, Flexon set the new standard in durable eyewear. flexible titanium eyewear.
Available at Neo Eyewear, 91D Main Road, Suite 1, Montrose Mall, Chaguanas, 672-5052 or 390-3196.
Located in the heart of Gasparillo, Naturally Fresh Food Supermarket offers you the lowest prices on all your everyday food and household supplies. We have massive weekend specials. Also available at Green Hill Foods, Princestown.
Visit the Classic Tiles showroom at number 64 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, and view our wide selection of mosaic, planks, ceramic, and porcelain tiles to suit every style and budget. We cater to do-it-yourself projects and professionals. Our helpful staff is ready to assist. We also carry a variety of tools, paints, accessories, and equipment. Call us at 665-1547 for unbeatable prices. Shop at Classic Tiles today.
Yeah, it's serious. Hey, just to let you know, here we're going on. You remember the clip with the lotto? The lotto, let's go to the lotto. I need to tell you after airing it. Just run the lotto. Do I have it? Hurry up. Remember this is lotto video. Just let you, after we air this, man don't get hold already. Man don't get hold already in Diego Martin. I'm looking for Ishmael and them. Ishmael and all of them. Yeah? Man don't get hold already. Just to let you know, after airing this, one man in custody and man started to talk like fig bird, and a man talking and the man talking right now like fig bird. Mash up and cleaning up Diego Martin. We don't want a pest in the area. No pests. Absolutely no pests. I'm telling you. Man don't get mashed up already. I'm trying to get it for you, man. I'm trying to get it for you. Chip or Scott. Is that Ishmael from Chaguanas and Isaiah from Diamond Vale? Don't worry. We coming for all your partner. We coming for all your. Chip don't get hold. Everybody talking. He talking about but the whole gang right now. One of them going to get hold with that gun. After airing it on Crime Watch. Do we have that, the CG? After we aired it on Crime Watch, one man was held. That is why I tell you, when you bring your video, I have my forensic software. Hey, I have something to tell you. Hold on. I have something to tell you. When I tell you, hold on. 2 men was caught firebomb in a car in Kapara. Here's somebody from the village. March 19th. Yeah. Watch the video, March 19th. I really want to work on this. 2 men from the Kapara area. 2 men. So we already get the fellas and them in the lotto. Mash up. Till the girl who get coffin in she face, don't worry, God is good. We got to deal with them. Watch somebody from the area. Somebody from the area. We go find all you. Watch me. I'm just telling you. We gain information. Anybody, let me tell you, don't let police come by all you. The 2 fellas that are running, man talking already. We done pass information to the commissioner of police already. Just to let you know, don't let nobody come and knock on your door. And you know, I was just saying, I just have something to tell you really fast. Florida governor signed a bill today. All emergency and police and first responders getting a bonus. Didn't I just tell you that here what's going on? That frontline people like the nurses and the doctors could have get something since last year. I tell you, all over the world is watching now. All over the world watching my show. That's why I tell you, don't go by them no good people station and say, because they want to say that taking I.A.N people. You can't take my people, partner. I want to say a special hello to Passats, the Food King, also hold a second. SNS Food Supermarket. Make sure and get to them. They're on Rio Claros. Also, big up the Passats, the Food King location in Point 14, Princestown. What is that? What is she saying? For what? Okay. All right. Also, Annan Low Price Supermarket is in Faizabad, Gulfview, or Pooch. Look at their ads. Also, Cake Me Away. Also, Sukai Diesel is on board. Liberty Medical is on board. Also, just to let you know, King Cool, Organifi, statin drugs, naturally fresh foods. In fact, they're going to take new stuff from tomorrow, new packages from tomorrow. Also, guess who's coming on board just now? You won't believe it. Sincerely yours, yeah, the lingerie shop. I tell you, all kind of thing happening in the pandemic, you know, all kind of thing. They add, go visit the ad. Also, Avani's, you remember they have the cassava fries, the plantain fries, sweet potato. Here now, we're going to give out great hampers from these people from next week. So keep your eye on that Avani thing. As the girl said, they're giving red beans and cassava puri and coconut puri. All the others, the coconut puri and the pumpkin puri. You can't believe what's happening with Avani. We're going to take a fast break. I'm going to take a fast break. When we come back, today I went to, there's a $30,000 reward if anybody could lead us with information where we can find Becca Silal. Anybody who has information, there's a $30,000 reward. What's up me on 294-4081. Let's take a fast break.
Get store-wide savings at RS Save With Us Supermarket. Fill your cart with food items, dry goods, household and cleaning supplies, and much more. Our shelves are always fully stocked, located at 141 Union Road, Marabella. Visit us today.
Stuff and Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Shiguana's First World Drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilton water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zyrtec, gourmet foods and snacks, a selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
It's your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
At Avani's, we have confidence in our food that is well prepared and made from fresh ingredients of the best quality. Food that is healthy, nutritious, and naturally appetizing. Nourishing us, strengthening us, and reconnecting us with nature, our gluten-free products include no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, and are 100% vegan. We believe in authentic food that the entire family can enjoy. All natural Avani's. Get our range of products: cassava fries, plantain fries, sweet potato fries, pumpkin puree, coconut puree, cassava puree, red beans, black beans, chana, lentils, and black-eyed peas. Manufactured by Cedros Atlantic Waters and distributed by Hadco. Available at supermarkets nationwide.
Hey, do you know our network did that ad, right? This is serious talk. If you want that kind of quality, we could do that for you. You know. I just want to show you a little clip of it. We did that ad, that Avani ad, the models, everybody there. Go ahead, just a little shot. I don't know if she can find it. Could she find it?
At Avani's, we have confidence in our food that is well prepared and made from fresh ingredients of the best quality. Food that is healthy, nutritious, and naturally appetizing. Nourishing us, strengthening us, and reconnecting us with nature, our gluten-free products include no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, and are 100% vegan. We believe in authentic food that the entire family can enjoy. All natural Avani's. Get our range of products: cassava fries, plantain fries, sweet potato fries, pumpkin puree, coconut puree, cassava puree, red beans, black beans, chana, lentils, and black-eyed peas. Manufactured by Cedros Atlantic Waters and distributed by Hadco. Available at supermarkets nationwide.
I think that I didn't get that part. Nalini, do you have it ready? I can't wait just now. Don't tell me just now. My God. Waste. Hold on. Go ahead. That's not it. Dr. Rai Ragbur lost his relative today. One of his relatives. I want to get that. Hear what I'm going to do. By the time I'm trying to get Dr. Rai Ragbir ready for to answer his phone, I'm going to extend my program for 10 minutes. Make sure download your app fast, I.A.N. Allen app, the I.A.N. Allen app. Go on your phone, go to I.A.N. Allen Network, like the page, so you can see me live one time. All those who are watching all over the world. Dr. Ragbir, how you going? We live on national television. How you going?
I'm not too bad, my brother. I'm all right.
I'm not disturbed. I hear what happened. Is it true you lost your a relative? I'm hearing all over.
Yes. My wife, grandfather passed with COVID, and that is a reality of what's happening in the whole country. COVID infection is close to home for everybody, because I'll tell you, people are flouting the regulations. I agree with the political leader, Kamala Prasad, that she says, listen, we need to lock down, we need to monitor ourselves, we need to accept responsibility, Ian, for our family, our values.
Yeah, but with the vaccine, I mean, all that is good, but with the vaccine, what going on with the vaccine?
That's a next fill in the
Yeah, locking down, but remember, let me tell you something. Everybody's saying lockdown, and we want total lockdown, but what about people who have to look for a dollar? What about people who have to work from day to day? What about those people? Before we go ahead. We can afford with the vaccine. We should be lobbying for more vaccine. Make sure we get it, because right now in America, herd immunity, UK herd immunity, Israel herd immunity. Talk to me.
Absolutely, yeah. You're 100% correct, because there's no vaccine to give out. There's only a remnant of vaccine. And the people like myself who got the first shot, I agree to give the second booster to everyone else, so that at least we have some percentage of efficacy. But beyond that, Ian, there's no vaccine coming. The Minister of Health said that there will be vaccines towards the end of May. We are praying and hoping that just after Eid, there will be vaccines coming to the country.
I have to go now, but just let me tell you breaking news. A 1% bringing the vaccine in this country before the month end, and government going to buy it from them.
You know what? Whatever happens, I want the people of Trinidad and Tobago to be protected.
We want the vaccine. If you go along that road and they'll take a loan, well, no problem. We want the vaccine. Thanks again, Dr. Ragbir. Accept my sympathy.
Thank you very much.
Give Mrs. Ragbir my regards. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm coming off now. And for 10 minutes, we're going to take your calls.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there, and the hunt is on. A jungle out there, and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and
yeah, but opposition is calling for lockdown. But opposition have to understand. I mean, you had the CMO saying in March month. All right, but everybody's calling for lockdown. Everybody want lockdown. Let me lockdown. But the poor man not saying that. The coconut woman right across the road, she and her husband and she's selling. The doubles man alone to pay. The little man who's selling the roti. How is that food? If you have a food stall all over, how come I can't sell a chicken roti when I have a next lady helping me in the back and here, look it. So all the food stores are out there. So how come we can't sell a little lunch? How come I can't bring 2 workers and make sure they cook up and here, look your food, curbside pick up. They locked down this place with no brain. And just as I said, give the frontline workers, give the first responders something. Look what the governor doing away. Look what the governor doing in Florida. Look, I'm just telling you. We need to look at things differently. Everybody going to say lockdown. Well, we have to lock down and safeguard. We said, we've been doing that. We've been doing that since March. We lost all our money. We lost jobs. We lost our cars. We lost our homes. But you all have lost nothing. Everybody saw every government official, every public servant still have their salary, you know. Everybody when they go in the bank with a links card and they see their salary here, lockdown, you should lock down the place. I don't know why you already don't lock down this place, you know. I don't know why Rowley and them slack, they should lock it down. People who saying that business fix. You see why I am lobbying for the small man? Because they are the ones that support me. They are the ones that I know. They are the ones I am around every day. I understand what they are going through. You know what, just every day people begging for hamper. And me have nothing to eat, boy. People crying. But you will sit down in your house and say, lockdown. Because you know why? You have a show of money every month. You have everybody who have a show money go stay locked down. We need to lock down this place. Boy, if I want to say on TV, I just wouldn't say it. I just wouldn't say it. Nobody for this small man. Nobody. Nobody. We are no vaccine, but I tell you before the month up. Rowdy don't play locking on his vaccine we want. All everywhere, all in New York. I know talk to Mervyn. Mervyn, the owner of Serenity. He lives in New York. Great guy, great guy. I know he and his wife well. If you have a photo of him, put it up. Really, really nice guy. Great me, I'm a real partner. Every day we talk. And I was asking him, I called my friend in Boston, Elvis also. And here now, every day is like, what's going on? Oh, we're going for dinner. Mervyn, we're going for dinner. I'm busy, working, blah, blah, blah. I'm doing this. I said, what's happening? We have no masks because how much of their population have already been vaccinated? How much, ladies and gentlemen? That we don't need a lockdown here. The lockdown here without a brain. What you got to tell me? Okay, if I do a laundry work, right? A laundry thing. Okay, look your shirt. There are two people pressing heat. Look, Mervyn and his wife here. Great people. Put it up. Put up their photo. Great guy, a great guy. He and his wife, they're great people. Yeah, every day he and I will chat, we chatting with my friends. And let me tell you something. I tell you this on national television. If we can only get the vaccine, and that is why I am like the opposition out here. I have to be, we have to be on the heels of these people. We have to embarrass them. Ask them, who have the contract for the white tents? Who have the contract? Come out and tell you what good. I can tell you what went on in Shogunas. People dying. People dying all over. There was an incident where a woman was sent back in a taxi. Up to now, she can't get the results. But all they know what's going on. All they don't know. This is the only platform where you will know what's going on. Where you will know. And I want to thank my advertisers. I want to thank those who support me. Boy, open up the lines. Open up the lines. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 6714062. Wow, unbelievable. 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 Also, a 39-year-old man is dead following confrontation with police on Wednesday night. Coven Isaac was shot and killed by police along Speyside Main Road in Roxborough District on Wednesday. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello. Yeah, you on, boy?
Yeah, go ahead.
Caller from Sapara here, boy. Today I went and dropped 2 people in the Sapara Health Facility, and the hearse was there picking up bodies. And what it is, them people saying, Ian, let me tell you.
Hold on. Take his number. Take his number off the air also. But go ahead, after they will take it. The hearse was at Sapara Nursing Health Facility. At what time? Could you put him back? Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, boy, Ian.
Uh-huh.
Boy, I went in there today and I dropped two people.
What time did you go there?
Yeah, I just went in to drop 2 old folks today now, boy. The rain was falling. So
that is what time? That is what time?
That is let me say about 11 o'clock.
And the hearse was there?
The hearse was there, boy. Belgrove hearse was there. And I telling you, if I know 2 people alone that pass away, is more people that passing away in this country, and these people are then just fooling the people in Trinidad with crap. Is more than what it is the saying. Every day, only 2 people there. There's more than that.
It's a lie. Thanks again. Somebody will take your number off there. Take the call here. You know, let me tell you something. And he's coming tomorrow to lockdown. You see, everybody saying lockdown. We have to lock down this place. Locking down will not solve anything. It will just keep everything dormant. And then when we come out back again, the virus is there. Whether you choose to lock down, the virus is there. Boy, I know what's the worst part about it? D.L. Singh, the Prime Minister, none of their salaries was ever affected. Not even the opposition members, their salary was ever affected. None. I know I have lost some friends when I speak out, But I think the right thing is the right thing. I think I have a duty to tell you what's going on. I understand the people. The only set of people who will say lockdown is people whose salaries are not affected. Certain public servants go say, lock it down, Rowdy, you have a right, you have to lock down this. Look at them people up. I don't know where they're going, they should get locked up. You know, if the man going by his family, they now cook a little lunch and they're carrying some food because people are working. You don't know. The police officers working. Everybody trying. All we need is the vaccine. The only thing could take us out of this right now and open the economy. Look back at Israel. How the Prime Minister not talking about Israel? How you not talking about UK? How you not talking about America? How you not talking about these places? But you're only telling me about India. What's going on with India? No. Look and see when people get the vaccine, what's going on. Or they could open back all their business. Everybody could be nice. Everybody could go and hang out and have fun. We could go back to the beaches. The problem is, and they're not pushing it. If the 1% bring the vaccine, like the government of Trinidad and Tobago has planned and orchestrated everything and set the stage for the 1% to bring the vaccine, and whoever to make 500 million or $1 billion, but so be it. Borrow the money and give them the money and let me live. We got to accept the fact. Hi, caller. Good evening. Hi, caller. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Hi, caller. Go ahead. So, no, but you understand? Yesterday I visited. In fact, today I went to Silal's home. Look a little video of it. I had a little clip to show you. We repost it back tomorrow. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N, and we are the Becca Silal residence where this young boy had gone missing since Monday. Apparently, he walked out of home, and he's a farmer. This is his vehicle parked here. Now, we have not been. You're going to see more. I did the entire interview. I went where he walked and whatnot. You're going to see it tomorrow. But remember, in order to get the breaking news, you must be on my I.A.N network. Not only looking at me on television. And remember, those of you who want to advertise, Synergy is not responsible for our ads. We have a contractual arrangement with Synergy. We are responsible for our ads in order to get on the #1 show, not by I.A.N saying it, but the statistics show we are #1. We have the biggest following. Everybody is locked on from all over the world. And everybody at 6, they know what to watch. When you want to get the facts, when you want to get the news, make sure you call. These are numbers to call right now. If we could put up back that little ad for that little the numbers for to advertise. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. It is just craziness. It is just craziness what is going on. I had so much to tell you. Yeah, look at the ad. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. Those of you who are locked on, thank you again. Those of you from foreign, all from London or all over the world, remember, you can WhatsApp me on my 294-4081. That's 1-868-294-4081. My duty is to report to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. I am not going to sugarcoat it. Just how I get it is just how I'm going to sell it to you. Have a wonderful night. Remember, repeats tonight, repeats tomorrow, repeat of the show over the weekend. And I'm going to see you at 6. But remember, if we have any breaking news, if we have also, I want to say a special hello and happy birthday to Silas Kalu. yeah, from his family and whatnot. Happy birthday to Silas Kalu. Thank you again.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down.